We just got different viewpoints, you and me. That doesn't mean we can't talk. We don't have to be enemies.
Man. Come on, man. Well, well, I had something on.
It's called the Dolly Parton Experience.
Yes, it is.
It's a multimedia.
I had
Yes,
something
it is.
on.
We're trying to put all of your life in.
I'm not gonna watch that right now. I had a live stream on, guys. I thought it was really interesting, and it looks like they pulled it down now. I wish somebody would pull it back up and do a live stream. They were doing a live stream from outside the house, and there's a lot of people, a lot of flowers and stuff being put in the front, and I just sat here and kind of watched it for a while, and thought it was really beautiful. Just watching the people, they the way they reacted or reacting to this. Ugh. It's a shame. I was really digging the live stream. I just had this pulled up in the back, and yeah, I didn't really come in here to talk too much unless you guys want to talk about something. I just kind of wanted to let this play in the back. And if you want to talk about anything, you can absolutely let me know. But I just thought this was beautiful earlier. They just ended it a couple of minutes ago. I wish they would bring it back and to watch everybody coming in and bringing signs, and you see a lot of kids, a lot of different types of backgrounds showing up um, to pay their respects. I really do hope that entire front gets completely full and we have a Graceland moment. You remember when Elvis passed away? I was a kid, and I just remember that's why I was so drawn to this live stream footage. It just took me right back to Graceland when I was 7 years old, 6 or 7, I can't remember, and Dolly passed away, or Elvis passed away. I remember seeing images like this as a kid, I didn't understand how somebody could be so loved, as a kid. So I figured I'd just come on and let this play a little bit in the background. And if you guys, we don't have to talk about Dolly. I'm just letting this play out. It's a beautiful scene, and yeah, there's that. What's up, beautiful tater tots? Dolly's death may very well rank up there with Elvis. Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, and again, Saint Dolly, thank you for that, Goose. I was just really drawn to this. I wish they would pull the live stream back up because it was doing something for me. I sat here in the background. I got on a show for my dogs. We have a free dog TV weekend. So they're playing all this relaxing music and showing pictures of dogs. And I wanted to, I just ran across this live stream, and it was funny because when I first started watching it, there were 100 and something people watching it. And then I watched a good 20, 30 minutes of it, just watching people come up. And all of a sudden there were 500 viewers, and they can't comment. They couldn't comment on it. It was some news station that threw this live stream up. Hopefully somebody else will pull another one up because there's just something about watching, people come up and pay their respects. I gotta love that guy's shorts. Um, you just, was that a butterfly? Could have sworn I just saw a butterfly fly by. Speaking of butterflies, there's one on my TV screen right now. Right when I mentioned it. It's a blue butterfly on my dog channel. I saw an interview with her where she was talking about her life, and she said something very, very meaningful about it's not about what she can be in life, it's about what she can do in life. Um, and I fully expect to go around saying now, WWDD, what would Dolly do? What would Dolly do? They don't have any sound on the live stream. Again, this is just from a couple of minutes ago. It isn't live, but hopefully they pull another live stream up. I would like to see this entire area up here get filled up. I love that butterfly balloon. Seen a lot of what I found interesting is just the different types of people that are coming up to the gates to pay respects and put their flowers down. Um, I think that a human being like her kind of transcends party lines. There's nothing, there's really, personally, if you can find it in your heart to have anything at all bad to say about Dolly, you're probably a pretty disgusting person. You're probably a pretty disgusting person. Um, so earlier I had, a couple of people in here kind of trolling, and I let them troll, but it's really in poor taste, guys. It's really in poor taste. Read the room. There's times to troll, and there's times to just appreciate things. And the world's a little less nice today. I was hurting earlier, and people come in and make fun of me, man. You can make fun of me. I don't care. I really don't care. If I want to get emotional in here about Dolly, then I'm going to get emotional about Dolly. I don't care what you have to say about it. You can call me a cuck boy, you can call me beta, you can call me all that stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm going to pay my respects. And if I feel emotional, I'm going to be emotional. Buck, she was not liberal. She was not liberal. She didn't identify for any race. She was a progressive, kind human being. If you wanna paint her to be something, try to box her in, you can't do it. You can't box Dolly in. Dolly was an enigma. She transcended all that bullshit. You remember, man, whenever all throughout the last 15, 20 years, whenever something ridiculous has come up, Dolly kind of stays out of it, but when she did talk, everybody fucking listened to her. You know what I mean? Because she's just the genuine article. And I don't understand why it's so difficult for people just to be genuine these days. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I really don't. I love every one of you guys, and we just have to move forward. This has been a humiliating couple of years for the United States of America. Just tragic what's happened, and and that's all I got to say about that. We're gonna watch. Okay, there's only like a couple more minutes left on this live stream. If it pulls back up, if they pull the live stream back up, I plan on having it on and just letting it run in the background. If you guys want to talk to me about anything, you can do that. And if you don't, that's cool too. That butterfly is really trying to get away, ain't it? I keep looking over at the TV. You got this. I don't know. Do y'all have it where y'all are at? There's a thing called Dog TV. And I guess it's a subscription service. It probably doesn't cost too much, but we have Xfinity here, and we have a free preview week. And I was just tired of the news, tired of everything. I got my two dogs in here chilling with me. So I was like, let's put it on some dog TV. And I put it on some 4-hour show that's just a relaxation show. And I love every bit of it, man. These dogs, they got little things flying around the screen for dogs to look at. It's supposedly your dogs are really supposed to get a lot from this music and these videos when you're not there. I don't know how much they do get out of it, but it makes sense. It's very calming. And I love looking up and seeing dogs on my TV screen. Can't really complain about that too much, can you? Um for anyone joining who's talking about the time he experimented with his cousin, there was a shootout on the train on just on in Dallas, Texas, the way back to work. Luckily, I got off just in time to use the bathroom. She gained her heaven wings today. I hope family and everybody finds peace. For anyone joining, he's talking about the time he experimented with his cousin. Um, Glad you're safe, Charles. Um, That darn goose, absolutely. Is that a real thing, Charles? That really happened to you? That's nutty, man. That's nutty. That's nutty. Nothing surprises me though, man. I like old like what's his name said on Christmas Vacation when Eddie showed up and he said, "Surprised, Eddie? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't if I woke up tomorrow and my head was sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised." Um so nothing surprises me today. I just want some fucking normalcy. I love this picture right here. Look, here's some kids coming up. Look at this. She's made a sign. What does the sign say? She looks upset. Let's see what the sign says. It says, "We love Dolly." Look at these kids. It's beautiful. What a role model for women. What a role model for women and kids. Good job, Mom. Good job, kids. Good job, guys. You know, I remember being confused at that age about death, how how you should act, you know, when you go to these things. And there's an African American woman. Love it. It's gorgeous. Let's see what kind of comments we got here. Rest in peace, beautiful heart this woman had. LOL, Sparky, Elvis. Hey guys, not feeling like Elvis today. I'm feeling like a Heartbreak Hotel. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not a fun day. I'm gonna see if there's anything live up. I'd like to watch a live stream of it. Not looking like it. Not looking like it. Come on, guys. Somebody pull the video up. Somebody pull a live stream up of front of her house. We can watch some shorts of her cabin. Oh my God. What the hell's the deal with the music, dude? Come on, man. You don't look. Go Gorman. What the fuck, bro? Can't be having that kind of music for a Dolly video. Next.
Sitting on the front
There you go.
porch on a summer afternoon, in a straight back chair on two legs, leaned against the wall.
Got to pause it and comment on it. YouTube's lost their minds when it comes to copyright stuff. They're going to be busy today, aren't they?
Watch the kids playing with June bugs on a string, and chase the glowing fireflies when evening shadows fall. In my Tennessee mountain home.
She had a lot of siblings. A lot of siblings. Hello, Clit Master. Oh, it's Clit Master back. What up, Clit Master? How you doing today? You out trolling some hate on this day where we've lost one of our gems. Ken Burns gives touching tribute to Dolly Parton. This guy right here, John, I was introduced to his channel through Tyson. He's a really cool guy. He put out a really nice tribute quickly to Dolly today. It was nice. Let's watch this dog getting busted.
Excuse me, sir.
Ryman.
Fucking dogs.
Copper, what the hell are you doing? Copper. Copper. Come here, bud.
Oh, wow. He just took a bite. I like it, man. I like the gumption there. Love it.
Good job. Look behind you.
Holy shit. Okay. I love it. That's a good one. It's Pitbull.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. Dogs make everything better, don't they? They always make everything better. Oh wow. Wow.
Jake.
Holy crap. That's jacked up. Look at this. Look, man. I'm going to give them a lot of credit for this, but I'm also going to look at them and say, shame on you for that. This poor dog. Are y'all seeing this? What's up? You're all sick. How you doing? You'd rather watch cats? What's wrong with dogs, bro? Look at this dog. He's so pissed off. Why would she try to pull it out? At that point, it's gone. Why are you going to try to pull it out of his mouth? Just let it go. He got it. It's his food now. What are you going to pull it out of his mouth and recook it and wash it off and go and eat it again? It's over. You screwed up.
Bite it. Gentle.
Did you?
Wow.
Excuse me, sir.
That's probably my favorite. That one dog getting caught right there. That's pretty good stuff. Cats rule, dogs drool. I hear you, bro. Plus, cats have been around much longer. They're more evolved and important. Smokey, can you ever agree with me on anything, bro? Can we get there? Can we get there today? You agree with me on anything at all? I would love it. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
No, hey, bro, you don't want to do that. Mom, you need to stop him from licking toads. That's never a good idea.
Do it again.
That dog's gonna jump in, isn't he? I'm gonna go ahead. Let's play a little game of America's Funniest Home Videos and predict what's gonna happen before it happens. How about that? I have not seen this video. So I'm gonna set it up. We got a dog right here on the side of the boat, and there's a fish or maybe a dolphin or something breaking the water, breaking the crest of the water. And we're gonna try to guess what the dog's gonna do. I assume the dog's gonna jump off. What do y'all think? You think he's gonna jump off? Hit 1 if you think he's gonna jump off. I thought that was our shiny moment agreement on at least something. Oh, Corey Feldman. No, man, Corey Feldman's cool, bro. He's an original. He's an original. He marches to the beat of its own drummer, and he lives his life according to him and no one else. So yeah, I mean, people can make fun of him all they want to, and sometimes I do. I think he's, hey, I'm not gonna fault the guy though. He's got passion. And he could be crazy like a fox, This could all be an act. It could all be an act. But you ruined that too. All right, let's see if the dog's going to jump in. Here we go. Yes.
hey.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh.
I ain't never in my life seen a donkey and a dog be best friends.
Oh.
Chicken on the porch. Chicken on the porch. Chicken on the porch.
Oh, wow.
Bitch.
Brother, what's that?
Come home, Lola. You're not a cow.
Do it. Hey, it's gone. What the fuck? What the hell?
Nice. Holy cow! That Great Dane's got a monkey attached to it. Okay. I did not think that I would be seeing a Great Dane swinging or a monkey swinging on a Great Dane's tail.
Rowdy! Rowdy!
There's your cat.
Could she carry our dog away?
Oh, hell.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that eagle can carry your dog away. But hell yeah, and that's what he's about to say, isn't it?
Yeah, she could.
Gosh, damn.
Wow. Oh man, good stuff. I thought that was a shiny moment, but you ruined that too. Where's everybody at, man? Where's everybody at? It's 5. It's 6 o'clock. That's why people are driving home. People are driving home. You might not get many people in here tonight. I just want to come in and say hello. I'm gonna go ahead since 4:20's passed. Look up the loudest bird. I'm working. Oh, you're working on your basement, Smokey? What are you doing in your basement? Besides masturbating to gay porn. What Smokey? I'm sorry, Smokey. that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. I just took a hit for Dolly. Oh god damn, Dolly. The drywall West screwed up. This guy's a dipshit. I'm sorry to hear you're a dipshit, Jonathan. I wouldn't go into somebody's stream and call yourself a dipshit, though. You know what? I am a dipshit with 5 fucking thousand subs. How many you got, Jonathan Gray? How many subs you got, brother? That's what I thought. Scurry on before you become a victim. Because I ain't in the mood to be fucked with right now. Well, I hope whatever basement work you're doing, man, that it works out for you. No, I welcome the shit talking. I paid to have my walls drywalled, and I'm having to fix the mess ups all effing over. Yeah, I've never really had to deal with any of that. The one time that I dealt with drywall, and I didn't deal with it, but we had we opened up an escape room in Houston, and in order to get it was difficult, man, because we had to come in and drywall out and create new rooms within the building, and it wasn't cheap. I remember that much, and they took longer than I thought they were going to. I remember that much, but they did an okay job. We never got it inspected or anything like that. We just opened up the doors. Yeah, we didn't get none of that shit done. Fire marshal or nothing. We were just like, let's just open. And we opened. And we stayed open for like a year, and then we moved over to Pensacola. Pensacola, we did deal with the fire marshal. Fire marshal can make your day and ruin your day and your entire week. And even more than that. You don't want to piss off a fire marshal. I remember dealing with fire marshals whenever you guys have heard my stories about how I managed Spirit Halloween. I managed Spirit Halloween and Halloween City, and I tell you what, man, they told us whenever that fire marshal comes in, you do whatever you got to do to kiss that man's ass. Never smart talk, never talk back to him. It's yes sir, no sir, because he, especially for a place like Spirit, fire marshal can just fuck them up. If a fire marshal wants to be an asshole to one of these temporary stores, then they can really cut into their business. So, and you got fire marshal coming in, you got shit everywhere. You're trying to, and you're just hoping he doesn't say anything while you're trying to build a store out. Um, sounds like that guy was incompetent and he caused drama in my neighborhood. I was just thinking my neighbors are probably pissed and I owe them an apology. They were black and it likely pissed people off. Then I go and prove them right. What are you talking about, Smokey? We love seeing Dolly and Bert in the greatest little whorehouse in Texas. A great show. I haven't watched that, and I don't even remember that. To be honest, I don't even know that I ever watched that movie completely. Isn't that something? I mean, when did that movie come out? Was it in the late 70s, right? I was a kid. So my parents wouldn't have wanted me watching the best little whorehouse in Texas, I love 9 to 5 though. As a matter of fact, we're gonna rent that tonight. We don't have it free out of all the movies and services. We don't. That one's you got to rent it, but we're gonna rent it. It's only $3.99. We're definitely gonna rent it. It's. I've always loved 9 to 5. I think it's a very underrated classic '80s movie. They didn't know how to act and couldn't do nice work. I'm not a huge sports fan, but what is your opinion on those brave ex NBA players who are trying to get into the WNBA? I don't know what in the hell you're talking about, Chuck. I have no idea. You must be in a totally different area of the country that I am, because that none of that's even on my radar. I haven't read any of that. So wherever you're at, I can't comment on it. I have no idea. It's not reality here. It's the last thing on anybody's minds here. Shit, we're worried about $3.80 gas. I don't know. I watch the NBA and sometimes the NFL. Been watching some preseason games. My Titans have looked pretty bad. I love our uniforms though. Love our new uniforms. Tennessee Titans. The guy Houston all pissed off, man, because we got their colors now. They get so mad. Houston's so mad at Tennessee Oilers or Tennessee Titans right now. A fact is when they came to the Tennessee Oilers, they were once called the Tennessee Oilers. Yes, when they first came to Tennessee, and they were building their stadium up there. They played right here in Memphis. They played an entire season right here in Memphis. And they were known as the Tennessee Titans, baby. Tennessee Titans. No, Tennessee Oilers. I'm sorry. The Tennessee Oilers when they were in Memphis. So Nashville's crying and complaining because we changed our colors to their original colors, but the Titans are the Oilers. Sorry, Houston. The Titans are the Oilers. If they want to wear their original colors, they're going to wear their original colors, whether you like it or not. And here we are. We're going to struggle this year, but we'll be all right. We got a young quarterback. We'll probably win 6 games. I think we're going to win 6 games. Next year we open up our stadium and we have the Super Bowl coming in. But I don't think the year after next we have the Super Bowl coming in. I don't think that we're going to be playing in it. But it's nice to have a Super Bowl come to Tennessee. Nope. We're the Oilers. We're the Oilers. I haven't seen that anywhere, Chuck. Not even on my radar, bro. I'm out trying to help people every day, man. I ain't out there. I'm trying to spread love and kindness. I ain't about those divisive stories that don't affect me in one way or another. I could give two shits. It's a game. Y'all can figure all that shit out. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Gary, Indiana was hit with detrimental storms over a week ago, and they're still out of power. They say it's because of racism, but the utility workers were being shot at and had to delay repairs. That sounds like some bullshit to me, Blood. I mean, just it doesn't pass a sniff test. But if you say so, uh, well, we're finding out in Memphis too. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. You know, I mean, they've been without power for a long time up there. Blackest city, blackest little city in the country, and in Memphis, we're having the same problems right now. Part of the city, we got like 85,000 people over here without power from a storm 3 days ago. And now what we really need to be focusing on instead of focusing on whether or not it's about race, um, it's actually about the AI data centers is what it's about. They're going to make sure that they get taken care of first, and they've put a significant burden on many power grids across the country. Uh, and Elon's going to get taken care of before anybody else does, especially anybody else poor. Yeah, man, we're just hitting the tip of the iceberg on these AI data centers. Our water's getting ready to start to disappear. We're not gonna have clean water, clean drinking water. They want all our water. I mean, it's already happening in at the Hoover Dam, in that lake. They're at record lows over there. I don't know why we can't see it. It's gonna happen, guys. Y'all need to come in here and listen to me because I'm not fucking wrong on anything that I say in here. Everything that I've said has come to pass. Everything. But a lot of Americans don't want to look at it. You know what I mean? They don't want to talk about those things. Uh if it's okay, is it okay if I take my pants off while I'm watching you, you handsome devil? Chuck, you can do whatever you want to, bro. If you want to fly your freak flag, I don't give a fuck, bro. I just don't want to hear about it. All right. What you do in the comfort of your own bedroom or wherever you're at, that's your own thing, bro. And I know you're just trolling me, but it is what it is. Gangbangers recklessly shooting each other and others. Big shocker. I found that a lot of the beef in the USA is going to be 3D printed. Yummy. Lynn, we're going to be eating 3D printed food. Thugs. There's another factor that wastes resources and destroys our communities that many Americans don't want to talk about. Well, you know, I mean, you can point fingers at all different types of people, but you damn well better be pointing fingers at the top. If you're going to point fingers at all the other little areas, you damn well better be focusing at the top. That's all I got to say. Because if you ain't doing that, then you ain't doing shit. I don't know how we've gotten to a place in our fucking country where people making $30,000-$40,000 a year feel the need to protect billionaires. I just don't know. It makes zero sense to me. Zero. All right, let's watch something else. Let's watch something else. Yankee in the South 2 hours ago. Somewhat of a big walk. We watch a big walk video. Bulldog farts. Well, we got to see that. I got to see the bulldog farts, right? I can't not click on something that says bulldog farts.
She fart.
That was you. You blamed it on your dog.
You want to go eat? Come on.
I don't know if that was real. It was funny. That dog had the walking farts. Oh.
Run, 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 run.
Oh, wow. Dude set up a microphone. He set up a microphone for his dog farting. Okay. I got to give you props for that, man. I got to give you real props for that one. That's good stuff. I'm going to rewind it just a little bit because I've got to appreciate that a little more.
I gotta go.
Oh, I missed it. What happened? What happened? We lost it. Here it is. You're going to have to watch it again.
She fart.
You want to go eat? Come on.
Run, 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 run.
This one, the next one.
Smile. That was fart.
I've had that happen. Not me. Yeah. Wow. Y'all need to stop feeding that dog beans, man. That ain't right. I did have a pit bull one time that I had out back, and she was using the bathroom. I had her on a leash, and it sounded like a scooter was coming by. It's kind of like this. But no, that whoever owns this animal, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're feeding that dog something that don't need to be fed. Bad. That can't be real. That's what's funny is when they look back at it, like they can't figure out that it came from their own body. I love it. What the hell? That's not real. All right, let's see what y'all are talking about in here. They worship the Ganges River as a literal god, and look at how they have treated it. They're going to need to use a lot of treatment for that river. Sorry, I misread. Holy moly. Nice. Wow, what's that video? Funniest animal moments across the internet. Well, absolutely. We can watch this.
These are the funniest animal moments across the internet.
Okay. First off, this ain't gonna start. This isn't gonna be good. Anytime you got an ostrich or an emu involved, not an emu, that's an ostrich. There, you know somebody's about to get nipped.
Stop, that's a plug. Go play. Oh, give me that spark plug.
He took off with his spark plug. That's great.
Come check it out, baby. Yeah, it's a good boy. Do you love it? You're gonna bite me?
Nice.
Oh, no, Ellie, you have to stop now. You're gonna learn.
Maybe say sit.
No, it's not. It's.
Okay, no. I got to rewind it. That dog was great. That dog was fantastic. It says my dog keeps jumping on everybody in the pool.
Maybe say sit.
No, it's not. It's.
Hello.
Mi amigo, véndame un par de zapatos, hágame un favor, que sean estos. ¿Ese zapato lo tiene mi amigo? Ese. 咦，又跑了！哎呦，谁追他？
哎呀，
跑得这么快！
It's pretty good. You're mean for that, Dad. Damn.
Oh.
You know the cows. Oh no. I'm so sorry, America. Oh, it's Bob. Nice.
是真的火箭，高级队长是受过训练的专家。等一下，他会为大家示范操作火箭。
I used to have a cat that would do that.
Hey!
I had a cat that would literally do that. He would really Smokey. Why?
I already got the wood because I can hear them today.
Oh my god. Hi guys. Oh, you just wave hello? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Bob. Oh.
He needs to know who the boss is. He can't be headbutting my kids.
I know.
Listen.
All right. I'm going to leave it right there. That's amazing. No part of this guy ever looks at the other side of things carefully and critically. Why are you here though then, bro? Why are you come back, man? If you're just gonna come back and ride me like that. Who wants to play Jackbox? Is anybody down to play Jackbox? You got a phone separate? Y'all want to give it a go? Hit 1 if you want to play Jackbox. Oh, 57 minutes. All right. Well, nobody wants to play, so we'll call it a night. We'll wrap it up. I'm gonna go take a gummy for Dolly, and hit a couple. Maybe I'll play some games or something. Who's Chuck? All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I love you guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna watch something else. "15 minutes of gamer rage." America in the 1980s. Let's check and see what old Dave Portnoy is up to here.
right, pizza review time. We almost got in a fight with Italian Delight. This guy, now he has false advertising. He has pinned on his profile, we want Dave Portnoy. So we literally scheduled a trip. We're like hours out of the way. We're in Trapp, Pennsylvania. Come. It's not on the sign. It's pinned on his profile. Not fair. So whatever. We're busting his balls a little bit.
1 second. No. You gotta wait 1 second.
That's Barstool Sports. How you doing?
1 second.
Sign. False advertising.
Oh, we took it down.
1 second.
It is false advertising. Listen, you gotta talk to G.
1 second.
G's on the way. G's on the way.
But you got it pinned on the thing.
I got
you guys full of shit.
No. The photo op guy?
Yeah. No, he's full of shit.
Can you FaceTime me for a second?
I think you were coming, brother.
I said you got to keep I always show up, but that's.
Did you should have posted?
Of course. Why else would I be here? Is that the guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Put him on speaker.
Wait, swear to God he's there.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
Are you fucking with me?
No, you're full of shit. We see the sign. You have it pinned. We pull up. No sign.
Wait, hold on, Dave? Holy shit, are you messing with me right now?
No, you're messing with me. We put it on the list. We built the trip. No sign. You have it pinned. Hey, we got this sign up on the street. There's no fucking sign. Yeah, well, I mean, Biffs and Butts with candy every day would be Halloween. We ordered the pizza, and they won't give me the pizza. He just, like, well, how long? He's like, that one's for a video. You got to wait. Well, we're not waiting. Like, the whole thing's turning into a Mickey Mouse operation.
All right, G, I'm waiting for you.
Who says we're waiting for him?
All right.
You trying pizza or what?
We already ordered it.
All right, cool.
Austin. It's under Austin.
There's 100% it sitting on the top right there.
What?
100% it sitting on the top right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one slice.
Yeah.
No, I think that's Austin.
Yours 69?
I'm making it now.
Make it now.
What do you mean you're making it out? How long is it good? Is it that ours right there?
Definitely.
I think you stopped by for a video.
What?
I think you stopped by for a video.
So what happened to the pie we ordered?
Huh?
What happened to the pie we ordered?
I'm making it now.
But what happened to the one we ordered?
I used it for a video.
The one we ordered you have to use for a video?
Yeah, for a video with them. I'm making it now.
Well, this guy's not. He's not setting himself up for a good score from Dave Portnoy. And me and Dave Portnoy, we got a lot of differences, but at the end of the day, I admire Dave Portnoy because he's just he's a great troll. I think he's going to run for office one day. And these guys, he's right. They ordered a pizza. And they want it done fair. They don't want them to know that Dave Portnoy's there. So the pizza they ordered is the one sitting on top of the oven right now, and they're making him a fresh one, and that's kind of cheating. So
yeah, but we ordered it in half an hour.
No, we're making a video, so I didn't make it. I'm making it now.
I will take one. Is there anything I can get you to drink?
I mean, that's how she's pizza top right?
Yeah, no. But what? I got a flight I got to catch. What do you mean, no?
We'll take like 5 seconds.
All right.
Tops.
Kind of slice?
Yes.
We're reviewing your slice.
Just plain.
I'm making it for you.
No, but you won't get the call. We call shots.
oh
All right.
oh wow, this ain't good. Now look, man, Portnoy's got the power. Okay, he's got the power. He said, "You're not calling the shots. I'm calling the shots." Portnoy could walk out right now, and this review never happened. And they would probably be better off for it, because if he tears your place up as far as reviews, then you're done. You're done.
See ya.
Right here. Take this.
I thought you needed it for a video.
Come on, just take this.
That's our pizza.
Wait, wait for it. That's what.
No, we're not waiting.
Okay.
So we got to pay. Thank you. So here you go. One bite. Everyone knows the rules.
DraftKings.
What? DraftKings. Is brought to you by DraftKings. They're here. They're in Trapp, Pennsylvania. They're in California. They're in Texas. They're in New York. They're everywhere. And they got. Oh yeah, it's super hot. They won't give it to us. It's actually pretty good. Do you think we're gonna come across as dicks in that video or them?
I mean, that guy was a dirtbag.
What?
That guy was a dirtbag.
He was just lying.
Yeah.
He was lying to you.
He's just getting caught in a bigger lie. You made it for a video.
Pizza's pretty good. Doughy a little bit. I'm gonna go
7-2.
7-4. Like it's a good traditional football pizza. Football week away. Italian delight. This went wrong from the word go. But if you're in my shoes and you drive an hour, I always say, if you post videos making a pizza for me, if you put signs out for me to come, I will get there. Like, I can't get there tomorrow. I can't get there necessarily the day after. I think this guy, he's pointing at me right now. Now we're going to have to deal with this guy. But we I'm in Nantucket. I'm in the Florida Keys. I can't guarantee you I get there, but I will get there. But you can't take the sign down. If you're saying it is pinned, I'll get there. We drive an hour, no sign, no guy. Then the guy's lying inside about the pizza for a video. It won't give me my pizza.
He's
a
right.
lot of things went wrong. We're going to deal with this guy now. 7-4, that's a review.
Sorry about
He
the
was
sign.
nice on the review.
How are you?
Good.
How you
How are
doing?
you?
Nice to see you in
And then
person.
your guy won't give me the pizza.
My cousin?
Is that your
Jesus,
cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just lying.
Yeah, you know, we have my social media guy today. We have Corpley's Bakery. They're big in the area, so we're doing a collab video. And the video was, make it as fast as you can. He's like, okay, fine. Then he's like, oh my God, it's for Dave. And I was like, oh, Jesus, bro. I was like, why? I was like, make it on. We got a Philly Dilly cheesesteak coming up for you. If you can make
We're
that.
out of here. We did the review. We did everything.
I
It was
appreciate it.
actually pretty good pizza. But why did you? I tell every place, if you put a sign, we'll get there.
Honestly,
how long was the sign up for?
A year and 2 months.
Year?
Honestly, because if you were like, they're like bash talking me, like, oh, why is this? Why you wanting to come over? It was like, being more public. I'm like, dude, fuck that shit.
It was up for a year?
Yeah, it was up for a year and 2 months. I was like,
now I feel a little bit bad.
I was like, I needed to do
When
something.
did you take it down?
3 months ago.
No shit.
Yeah, so I opened the patio. I'm like, let me just put a sign saying I opened the patio. We're getting our license in like another month or two. We just did that addition.
Now I feel bad. You're a lot nicer and better at talking than your cousin. Your cousin, like,
No, he's very, he's Italian. Came from the East.
well, he was just an idiot. He's like, this isn't your pizza, it's for the video. So of course we ordered the pizza half an hour ago. Of course.
Can you just take the Philly Dilly with you? It's probably ready.
What's a Philly Dilly?
It's our famous cheesesteak with a Cooper Sharp, 1 pound ribeye, fried onion, and it's on that.
No, it's just a cheesesteak.
Yeah, that's what
Let's
we do.
it.
Is that
All
cool?
right, let's do it.
A Cooper.
Yeah.
Cooper cheese.
I like,
Gonna be good.
I can't. Yeah, tough. Pizza's pretty good. I like this guy more than the guy in there.
Thanks, Nick. I'm trying to be very truthful and sincere. You know.
And also a year, and that's tough because I thought it was up for
Yeah, I didn't want to. Man, for over a year, they were like,
No, I get it. That's a long ass time. How long have you had this place for?
8 years.
Oh wow, long
I
time.
took on social media 2 years ago.
Is this guy gonna turn it around?
I'm like, you know what? It was done good. You know what I mean? It was like plateauing. I'm like, I gotta see what I can do. Now, ever since picked up, pretty much doubled the last 2 years.
Since what?
I said social media, like, doubled the last 2
That's
years.
good.
So that's what I'm trying to do. And with the addition, that's great. And then the bar kicks in. That's just I turned.
I'm glad we caught you because
He told me to almost floored on the way here.
It almost ended on a sour note. We're going back and forth.
No,
About the pizza. So I'm glad you showed up.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you giving me a shot just waiting for me here, you know.
We weren't waiting for you.
No,
You
I know.
just got here in time.
I know. Just the fact that someone was like, Jesus, bro, please.
No, I'm glad we did. I didn't realize it was up that long, to be honest.
And then January 3rd, I came back from Italy. Freaking parking over there.
No shit.
Yeah, through this wall. It was all over Philly news and stuff and bashed right through here. And we had like, thank God nobody got hurt. So we just rebuilt the wall. We put these ballards up now.
So that pizza really was for a video?
The pizza what?
I have to show you the footage. I told him to make it as fast as he could.
So you stole my pizza is what happened?
Yeah, we stole it.
Got it. Oh, you caught it on video?
Yeah, oh yeah, my cameras.
There's people in there?
That's my brother-in-law right there, look.
That's crazy.
Right up the steps.
That's crazy.
Nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt?
No, thank God. I don't know how, but thank God.
I'm glad that you got to leave.
I appreciate
And
it.
I'm sorry I didn't realize the sign was up that
That's
long.
all right, Dave. I'm happy here. I got to meet you, man.
Cool. Take care.
See you, brother.
That would have sucked. if that guy, because I like that guy. That would have been a tough pill to swallow. Guy's got to sign up for a year, and in 2 months takes it down for 3, and then I'm ripping him apart. Be like, it took the sign down. Your cousin's a piece of shit, lying about. Anyway, so here's a bonus: the Cooper Sharp. This is the last review of the day. I wasn't lying that we drove like a good hour away to get to this place, so that's why I was a little riled up. This does look like a great cheesesteak. Let's see what we got. Bonus. I love the breaded right there.
You know that's good.
Great.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to take the biggest dump though. I told you I have when I got the wisdom tooth in the root canal, the antibiotics that fuck with my stomach. H7. It's a little messy, but they always are. I love Philly cheesesteaks. Like, love, love, love. They're such a forbidden treat, though, because they're so heavy. But this thing's fucking awesome. So I'm glad I had it. And that guy's awesome. So come support this place. What is it? All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. This was, I don't have many contentious reviews. At the end of a long day of driving, this was almost contentious. Ended great. Good review. Good guy. So come try the pizza and the cheesesteak's great. I actually like the cheesesteak more than the pizza.
All right. This is a good one to talk about if anybody's left in here. 2 of you. Yeah, well, you know, Michael, it's one of those things, man. He's a complicated individual. He'll say some things that really piss me off, and then he'll turn around and say some things that, you know, I kind of agree with. But I get what you're saying. But that's a fine example of that video right there. I'm glad we watched it because we preach communication in here. That's what it's all about. It's all about communication. And he saved that review. The owner came in and saved that review by communicating. You know, they almost had this big misunderstanding. Portnoy came in, or the owner came in, smoothed everything out. Portnoy left in a good mood with a great cheesesteak. And everything was okay. That was a long review, though. And that's the reason I pulled it up. Whenever you see a review by Portnoy that's over 5 minutes, you want to check it out because something's probably happened. What's up, Mr. Terrified? How you doing? I'd have to try it to believe him. What's up, Diane from New York City? Are you still in here? How's lovely New York City treating you today? Here's another one.
All right, pizza review time. Francesco's. They put this up. You want it, you got it. They're wearing the shirts. We want Portnoy. And it looks pretty good. I had people saying I wouldn't like it. They're like, it's not. That looks good for what I like. Intense pressure. They're super nice. I walk in. He's like, you're an inspiration.
Forget this, just in general, you are an inspiration. You're an awesome guy.
He probably put that fucking menorah up there just to butter me up. But I got to keep it fair. I got to keep it on the up and up. Wow, I was very nervous coming into this. I was not going to like it. And I'd have to juice it up. My credibility would be in the fucking gutter. This looks good. Oh, I really like this. The undercarriage is not, but like a distant poor cousin of like a New Haven pizza. Like, I'm so confused because I even said to you also, I'm like, I think I'm not gonna like this pizza that we're going to. No, I like it for real.
8.1.
7.9. This is really, really good stuff. Can I go low? Austin, take a slice. Here, give me the camera. Austin's eating so much he knows what's an 8.1. Is that an 8.1? Did I underscore it, or is that fair, a 7.9?
That's an 8.1.
You think? I underscored it? I can't change the rules. I can't.
Say 8 point.
I gave it 7.9. He gave it an 8.1. It has a little New Haven-ish like vibe to it.
I know. Trust me, I watch all your videos. It's all in the dough. There's a flour that's used flat as a board. I saw you outside. The flop, we don't flop. Every pizza, flat as
That's
a board.
great. I may have underscored it.
I think you did.
I mean, it's rule one of the whole game is I can't change the score. But this is great pizza. The people who listen to it, they'll know it's great.
Yeah, the 7.9.
Oh my God, this is like making my kids down.
All right, pizza review.
That was pretty cool. All right, who's in here? Who's in here? 4 of you. Diane, I agree. New York is a shithole. Oh, guys.
I'm mixing together every dark liquor so that I can see what it tastes like.
I can't tell you how many times I've been tagged in this video, so this must be good.
As usual, we're going half ounce of everything. Dark rum, aged rum, Demerara rum, overproof rum. That's stronger than Everclear.
Did somebody say Everclear? Nothing is stronger than Everclear. I don't want to be one of those people, but sir, you are wrong. Google it.
Reposado tequila, tequila añejo, tequila extra añejo, Jägermeister, American brandy, cognac, Armagnac, Amaro, mezcal reposado, mezcal añejo, Tennessee whiskey, Irish whiskey, rye whiskey, Canadian whiskey, Japanese whiskey, Linda Scotch, Single Malt Scotch, Bourbon whiskey, XO cognac.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
That was like a Generation X, This Is Your Life. I was just visited by spirits of house parties from the 80s, early 90s, mid-90s, and they all had the same message for what my future was holding if I drank all of that. But I didn't listen to them.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of liquor.
That's a lot of liquor was something I never said or regretted afterwards.
2 ounce glass, I'm only going to put it halfway.
2 ounces too many.
My stomach, oh my God.
That's why we always say listen to your gut.
I can smell the overproof rum.
If you could hear the overproof rum, it would tell you I'm still not stronger than Everclear. There it is. He didn't add any animation. That's actually what you see if you drink all of that.
I'm mixing together every dark liquor so that I can see what it tastes like.
All right. I would love to go back to the hills in Pennsylvania. Should go, Diane. Life's too short to be somewhere where you're not happy. I know that's easy for me to say, but
it was more favorable for him, but
so 41 came at the 40. That was a pretty big jump. How many votes was it? We had such a small. I get it. It was like we more than doubled the vote with what just.
That's right.
What just. I see. Okay, right. It was a very, very small early vote right there. Okay, so we're getting close to a quarter of the vote in statewide. Zooming out here, it's a 6-point lead for Graham. We're basically now getting same day updates, or awaiting them. The one big outstanding piece of business here on the early vote is right there in Richland County. Again, this is Columbia, sort of suburbs of Columbia. 4 or 5% of the vote statewide is going to come out of there. Expect this to be, when that number lights up, to be a pretty big number for Graham, probably somewhere around 60% for her. So when that lights up, that will pad the lead that she has, statewide. We're also, this is going to be very small. We're waiting on votes from Williamsburg, Dorchester, a little bit bigger. Dorchester is also significant. I expect when we don't have, so between Richland and Dorchester, right, early vote in both those places, I think when it comes in, I expect to be pretty pro-Graham. And so that would boost that number for her further. Where else are we looking? Small. This is, Allendale, I think, is the smallest in the state. Hampton County, Jasper County. So once those two come in, then we have a pretty complete, basically complete early vote picture with Election Day vote bleeding into it. So you can see that from the early vote, Graham is going to emerge with a clear advantage here over Norman. It's just about, he just needs big numbers here in the Election Day vote. And when I say big, it's not piddling around the edges here. I mean, a couple of net 10-point shifts his way. He's going to need more than that. He's going to need more than that in big places. Someone else just came in. I saw the numbers change. Was there anything sizable?
We got another Sumter update and another Lawrence update.
Which was bigger?
That's what he said.
Sumter. Let's go there.
Okay.
So Sumter, in our election day vote, we're up to about a third of our election day vote in.
Yeah.
It was running for the pre-election day vote. It was 68-32.
Yeah.
And the election day vote is coming in 66-34 for Graham.
Yeah. I mean, so okay. I mean, it has slid her number back a little bit. We're up to half the vote here. Norman needs bigger than this. He needs bigger than this. Again, 53-47. This is largely. This is not large. This is largely early vote, but there is some election day vote in here, as Adam's been telling you. We're going to add in pretty soon, I think, some pretty big early vote numbers from these two places, smaller early vote numbers from the remainder here, that it's going to pad that margin for her. We're never going to get to a place where on this screen where we just have the early vote and you can see exactly how much the election day vote shift Norman needs. But you can see that the shift Norman's going to need is pretty sizable, especially given that we now have, like in a place like Horry County, right? So far, he's not getting it here. He's not getting any shift here in a county that accounts for 10% of the vote statewide. So if he's not getting any election day vote shift in his direction here, and I think we've done Georgetown, there's not much to speak of there for him. If that's not happening, then he needs even bigger shifts in other places. And
looks like a blowout.
Oh, sorry. And so we've seen a couple where it's like a net 10-point shift his way. He needs bigger. He needs much bigger than that. We have no. I mean, it would have to be something monstrous here. Monster number for him here, I think, is what he needs. We've got a fair amount of election day vote in Spartanburg, even more than I think we had before.
Yeah, let me take a look. We're up to 5,000 election day votes in Spartanburg.
Right.
Norman's winning that 63-37.
So he won the.
It's the same margin, yeah.
Yeah. And we said, he wanted to be up, his target in this county was 66. His target was 66, kind of all things being equal, with Graham exceeding, especially down here, with Graham exceeding her benchmark. He needs more, and he is not getting it there. This is, there's a reason it still says that.
Kershaw is the one I was looking at. We're at up to 70% of the vote there.
Yeah. Okay. Small, but what can you tell me?
Yeah. In the pre-election day vote, it was Graham 60, Norm 40, Norman 40, and it's 58-42.
Yeah. These are small. He's nibbling around the edges here. I guess that's the expression. He needs to take big bites out of play. He's not nibbling around the edges. That's what you're seeing there from Norman. Quarter of the vote. And I'm looking at the clock here. Also, we are 2 minutes away from polls closing in Oklahoma. Unless there are some counties that, in honoring their Sooner forebears, go too soon with their results. How was that for? Sorry, I don't know. Sorry about that.
Force.
So, yes, it was. Horry is where we have the most election day vote, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
What would be number 2 on that list? Is it Spartanburg now? It probably is Spartanburg.
Yeah, I think it's Spartanburg, and I think we just got a little bit more in Spartanburg.
Yeah,
and we got more in Horry as well.
I can already see what we got in Spartanburg was better. The trend was better for Graham because he was at 63-37. So what is that election day vote now running at?
The election day pre-election day vote it's same right now. It's 63-37.
But I would say that last update was the trend was better for her because this was 63.0 and 37.0 when we last checked in, right? So but it's incremental. I don't want to lose the forest for the trees. You said Greenville. We didn't get Greenville.
Horry was the other one.
Oh, we got some more Horry. Okay, yeah. They're pouring it on in Horry. What do we got?
Let me take a look. So election day is running 73-27. and it was 73-27.
We are just, and now how many Election Day votes are
about a quarter of our expected Election Day vote.
Yeah, this is, I mean, now we're getting a real sample here, and it has not budged. Her Election Day performance, Graham's, has not changed from her early. Remember we said at the start, that's a real good number for her if it holds. And now we've got a real, a real sample here of Election Day vote, and it is not budging. She is, I mean, Horry County is really coming through for her tonight. I feel we got more in Georgetown.
Yeah, I was looking at that one a second ago. Let me pull it up again. So the pre-election day vote is running 67-33 for Graham over Norman.
Yeah.
And it's 72-28.
Yeah. So, I mean, look at that. She's actually improving. So, Horry County, Georgetown right next door. Right now, the story is that corner of the state there, sort of northeast South Carolina, the PD, 7th Congressional District of Myrtle Beach or whatever, that is really coming through for her. And I think look, we've said how much this is a test of Donald Trump. He really, folks were wondering in the runoff, would he back off Graham a little bit? I remember what had happened in the gubernatorial runoff here in South Carolina a couple months ago. He really doubled down on this, and he doubled down in particular in this area of the state. And it's unmistakable right now. This area of the state is really delivering for Graham. Other things are going right for her too. And we just showed you, like in the upstate, Anderson County, I think is going better for her than expected. But this area of the state, and really Horry County, is delivering something very, very big for her. What else are we looking at here? I see it's okay. 8 o'clock, folks. We always say we don't want to shift away, but I do want to put it up because now polls are closed in Oklahoma. This is the Republican runoff for governor here. This is the state attorney general, Gentner Drummond. This is Mike Mazzei. Shout if anything comes in South Carolina. I'll go right back, but I just want to set it up. Gentner Drummond, Mike Mazzei, former state senator. Just again, this is what it looked like in the preliminary here. Quarter of the vote basically for each of them. Gentner Drummond finished in first. Only 1,100 votes separating the two of them. You can see there were other candidates here as well. A lot of scattered vote here. The dynamics for this race, again, like South Carolina, we're talking about a test of Trump's clout. Trump has endorsed Mazzei and really doubled down on it during this runoff period. And more to the point, I think in a way we did not see in South Carolina when it came to how Trump handled Ralph Norman, really going after Gentner Drummond in this race too.
Everclear.
Wait.
Why? I would say that I hate you guys, but I don't.
Didn't I already react to a guy with long hair and a hat mixing Everclear and Fireball?
Everclear and Fireball.
I've done so many of these, now they're starting to look alike.
That's a fun stopper. We don't want that on there. We're going to
The fun stopped as soon as you bought that bottle of Everclear.
go ahead and put that on top. You already know the drill. We're going to get that out of the party right now.
After you flicked that off, you should have grabbed it and put it on top of the bottle of Everclear.
As far as you can, and pour up one singular shot of Fireball. Oh, just one shot. Okay.
That is one shot? I want this guy making me a deli sandwich.
It's not that I'm scared to do this. I've had my fair share of Everclear.
If you had your fair share of Everclear and you're not scared, you're either supernatural or you're a liar.
I don't want any more.
Which makes me beg the question once again, then why are you doing this?
Let's go ahead and crack this open and make our eyes water, because that's exactly what it's going to do. Just a little bit of Everclear.
Way too much.
Cheers.
And soon, tears.
God.
If that was your reaction with just a little bit on your finger, imagine what's going to happen when you have that waterfall of wrath going down your throat.
Jesus Christ. What the?
There it is.
It's kind of hard to breathe now.
Sure it is. Your lungs are fighting now to get clean air in what is now a nuclear wasteland in your body.
That may not have been the most painless thing in the world, But if you're gonna act like that didn't taste like Fireball, are you mad, dude? That was still good. 10 out of 10.
10 days of you asking yourself, what day is it? 10 times a day.
Everclear.
I love those videos. I've got to watch them. Anytime I see an Everclear video with that guy, I have to watch it. Where's Stavros? I hadn't heard from him in a while. What's up, Tyson? How you doing? I'm about wrapping up, man. Nobody's really coming in tonight. There's too much happening. Too much going on. We got, Dolly gone. We got the elections going on. I don't care anything about them. We were in here earlier, Tyson. We played some Jackbox. We only got 2 other people to play it, but we have new games, which we're going to debut when we have people. But right now, we don't really have people, so hope you had a good day, man. About to wrap it up. Oh, well, now we got 5 all of a sudden. Everybody starts jumping in right when I say I'm getting out of here.
I very much appreciate everybody tuning into our stream as we cover this. Excuse
County, that's real. And that's what's happening so far to Norman. Maybe he gets it up, maybe 64 continues to be the trend, and this number ends up at 64. He's still missing it by 2 points there. Again, given the other picture that's emerging everywhere else, that's a very big, that 2 points is a very big hit for him.
We got another election day update out of Charleston County.
Yeah, okay.
Pre-election was running for Graham 59-41. Election day is running for Graham 57-43.
Yeah, and I think that marks an improvement for her, if I'm not mistaken, from the last time we checked in on.
So is this that woman who, in the debate the other night, said that she didn't have any idea about anything about foreign policy? Is this that person? Are they really going to elect that person?
The election day vote here.
I think that's that's
as
right.
We've gotten more of the election day vote in Charleston, and 2/3 of what you're seeing here is election day vote. The numbers have stabilized more for her. So again, that's
and most of this stuff.
Sometimes a boring day can be good, Tyson.
Is precincts from different places around the county reporting in.
Right. Did we get more? We're still at 40 in Horry. Did we get more Georgetown? Am I imagining this? I think we
may have a little while ago. I just see some more Lancaster popping in.
We'll check there. We'll check there right after. Put a pin in that.
Yeah. So Georgetown, the pre-election day vote was running for Graham 67-33, and election day 70-30.
This is what we played earlier.
I've been with Beth Sam for 3 years now, and it's time to celebrate.
10%.
Still in the game when one player is left alive.
We played this earlier.
Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank.
We can play this.
I poisoned Dave for you, bud.
Woo! I live.
Thank you. Wow.
Oh, wow.
It said one I was
going to
grab. Only 4 got picked out of like 5 people.
Look, There comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Death is not the end.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I get money for killing someone?
Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Uh-oh,
What?
audience.
What?
Kind of a bad start, eh?
Huh?
But it's early.
Ooh.
Just keep plugging away.
Got
The audience has
148
more money
people.
than Ross, and they're alive.
Who said I think, therefore I am?
Me, I did.
Play-Doh, I think.
I
Wasn't
think,
that a
therefore I
statue?
am. Why am I not?
Socrates, maybe.
I just watched The Good Place.
I love that show.
No, I don't remember.
I think I remember. I had it between two.
I have it between two as well. I'm guessing. I probably got It's it wrong. either 3 or 4.
I love Discard.
No!
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a lucky guess.
Wait, it was that? Oh, fudge.
No,
I was like, it's Plato or Socrates, and it was neither.
That's what I thought.
It was
I
one
thought
of the two.
Socrates or.
Oh.
Yeah, the last two of my
It's
guesses.
time to express yourself.
Oh, God.
No pressure, but you will die.
All right, that's the game we'll be playing here. We have that game now. I have that. I have Quiplash, and I have a T-shirt drawing game. We attempted all 3 of them earlier. We only had 2 and 3 players on both of them, but it was pretty fun. I think it's going to be cool for the channel. All right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Sorry. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Been a weird day. Not a good day for the country. We lost Dolly today. And it's gonna be all right though. It's gonna be all right. Love you guys. Remember, it's not red versus blue. It's 1% up top versus you and me. Continue to talk to one another. And don't stop talking. Take your medicine and drink your water, tater tots, okay? I love you all very much. And we'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a good night. Have a nice, peaceful, relaxing night, okay? We need it. Love you all. We'll see you next time.